Hey friends, welcome back to A Season Life with Allison DeLong, DeLong's Do Disney. We've been spending a week here at Walt Disney World, and today I want to share a fun little dining comparison. Paddlefish versus the Boathouse at Disney Springs, and why, for us, Paddlefish comes out on top. Let's start with the biggest difference, service. At Paddlefish, we had Kevin, and honestly, Kevin needs his own cast member pin. He anticipated every need before we even thought to ask. Refills right on time, check ins that were perfectly spaced, and that quiet professional timing that makes you feel taken care of without being interrupted. The service was so smooth it felt like he'd been doing this his whole life. He was a master of his craft. At the Boathouse, on the other hand, our server was polite, but once a big party was seated nearby, we were almost forgotten. Drinks ran empty, our table felt like an afterthought, and if you eat in there on a busy night, well, you know it can feel chaotic. That difference in attentiveness was huge. Now, the food, this may surprise some people because the Boathouse has a big following, but Paddlefish won us over again. Paddlefish has more interesting options, especially if you love seafood restaurants, but like me, don't actually eat fish. I know, but Paddlefish had so many other choices that I didn't feel limited. At the Boathouse, the menu felt narrower, and outside the fish dishes, choices were slimmer. Our meals at Paddlefish were just better, plain and simple. The atmosphere is where things got complicated. The Boathouse patio was lovely once we got there, but getting to our table, it was a challenge. It was loud, hectic, and honestly, the host stand experience made us feel like they were just trying to push people through as fast as possible. We even requested indoor seating, but they sat us outside. Maybe they couldn't hear us, or maybe they didn't listen, but either way, it didn't feel great. Paddlefish, though, total opposite. Calmer, more intentional, and we genuinely felt welcomed. And we had the funniest moment at Paddlefish that started our Disney week out on the best note. We were waiting in the lobby when a very stoic host came to call a party. His expression, his tone, I whispered to my husband, he sounds like he should work at the Haunted Mansion. The couple next to us burst out laughing and said, we were just saying the same thing. Instant Disney magic, where strangers become friends for a minute. So, between the service and the food options and the overall vibe, Paddlefish takes the win for us. Let me know in the comments if you've eaten at either one or both and which you prefer. And if you love Disney content, food reviews, and travel vlogs, be sure to hit subscribe and tap that bell icon so that you can be notified when we post a new video. Join us on A Season Life with Allison DeLong as we share more from our week here at Disney World.